Super sexy subject. When I stopped dieting, I realized I got back like 2 hours a day, maybe more. And it took me years to realize where that time had even been going. The human mind has 70,000 thoughts per day, about 4,000 thoughts every hour, and a thought, more than a thought every second, that means. So the question for me was, where are my thoughts going? I've done more diets than I can count. As a trainer, I would do them to experiment and try to understand what to recommend, not recommend. And honestly, if I'm being honest, part of it was because I wanted to shape my body a certain way to give myself more credibility. To if I thought if people looked at my physique, they would say, well, then I can trust what this person says more. I think that we have that in our culture, and I have a lot of issues with that. Side note, most people trusted me because I knew my stuff about musculoskeletal anatomy and kinesiology, and I focused on helping them understand their body and how their movement patterns work. Nonetheless, some diets lasted for a month or two. None of them lasted more than 3 or 4 months, and all of them came with the same soundtrack playing over and over, which was something like, I can't believe I just ate that, or what am I supposed to eat now, or am I supposed to not eat the rest of the day, or not supposed to eat tomorrow? Does this mean that everything is not going to happen the way it's supposed to happen? This anxiety kind of builds up, and that loop running in the back of my mind in every meeting, in every conversation, in every creative moment. It wasn't the meal prep, it wasn't the groceries, it was the mental real estate of wondering whether what I ate was good, and probably hundreds of hours or thousands of hours spent doing that. And I'll bet you've spent that time too. The shift wasn't a new diet or a better plan. It was just learning how to listen to my body and align how I eat to what I value. And then the soundtrack, it went quiet and the capacity came back. Put this into practice. For one day, count how many food related thoughts you have that are outside of actual eating. Count roughly. That number is your cognitive load. Just noticing is the first step.